Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fairly Adventurous, where a bunch
That
of
sucked. Redo it. No, I'm just kidding.
where Jacob's going to find that his character's suddenly at 1 HP, even after the short rest. It's weird. Pop that death ward right now.
Weirdest thing, man, your kidneys just exploded.
They just
Yeah.
exploded. They instantly
do that.
reknit themselves, but ooh. It did not feel
was
comfortable
uncomfortable.
at all. Good grief. Welcome to Fairly Adventurous, where a bunch of normal guys sit around and play D&D. I am joined by Melvin, Jacob, Spartan Hacker.
I don't know me by that name.
Oh, that's right. Whoops.
This isn't Chase's channel.
Whoopsie. I forgot about that. My good friend Justin, who has agreed to join us for this little one. Well, I guess one-ish shot, since this is part 2.
Depending on how long this goes, maybe it's a 1.5 shot.
1.5 shot, yeah.
Yeah.
A bucket
As
of
long as it's
quarter
not
staff.
a money shot.
Oh gosh. And James, who I'm hoping is a bit more mature. I mean, that's not a very high bar.
Don't get your hopes up too high.
Oh no. Unfortunately, Jevin had other plans, could not join us, and so Giga Andreas, the resident healer, will be piloted by the DM tonight, who will be doing his best to keep him safe and basically just acting as heal bot. So, all right. When last we left off, the A-Men were teleported to the small outpost of Hope's Edge out in contested territory. They discovered that the outpost had, by and large, been absolutely devastated and overrun with cultists and undead. Thankfully, after some fun fights where Emmett called down the fiery wrath of God and a couple of fireballs.
One extra point of damage, and no one would have even taken damage.
But after basically blasting their way through the cultists and the undead in the heart of the outpost, they did discover that the town hall was still up and technically running, functional, being protected by the paladin Talandar, who was using the last of his strength to save what few civilians he could. Now that they've cleared the way, they are going to evacuate using the teleport circle in the chapel. The group themselves, though, has been informed by Talandar that these cultists, they weren't here just to destroy the outpost. No, there's something more sinister going on to the south of town, where they amassed their undead army from the nearby cemetery. And it is believed that if they don't stop whatever the cultists are doing, something even worse may end up befalling the land. They were allowed enough time for a short rest, which we will allow them to do right now.
Right. The last time I declared I was using my channel divinity,
Yes,
Artisan's Blessing, to craft a
That's right.
warhammer out of the leftover chain shirt I had lying around.
that is correct.
I believe that technically would deny me the benefits of a short rest, but I checked and
I'm going to allow
I'm
it.
at full health and I don't have anything that recharges on a full rest, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there we go. Even if you did, though, like I personally think you would be allowed to. I would consider it light enough. It's kind of like, the whole like, hey, a long rest, you can still do some light activity. I would consider channeling your divine powers. It's not like you're there slaving at a forge the entire hour. You're
it's
channeling
an hour-long ritual.
I'd allow it. Yeah, if it were to come up. But apparently we don't need to worry about it, so that's great.
Thank you for that, by the way. Now I have a warhammer.
Now he is a warhammer.
You're welcome.
Which is good, because I used quite a few spell resources that last trip, and I might be attacking more.
Emmett believes in coming hard and coming fast.
All right, so
So do I, coincidentally.
So actually,
I don't like that. All right. Also, remind me, what time did we? What time does your OBS start? I need to keep track of some of these things.
Oh, I technically started recording it like 6 minutes ago, but that was before we did the intro. So
I know. I need to know that for tracking time in editing.
oh, gotcha.
So what does it say on their OBS?
Right now, 6 minutes and 23 seconds,
Okay, 5-minute mark.
and
Thank
counting.
you. And counting. Counting up, hopefully. If it's counting down, there's a problem.
Oh, no.
My computer's gonna explode.
All right.
While we're
Ian.
sitting around, if it's needed, I'm gonna emboldening bond again. I think that dropped.
Yep, that would have
Right
worn
now.
off. Yep.
Our 3 players who are playing will get it,
Woo!
and then some bolstering performance. Also gaining 10 temp.
With your inspiring leader feat.
10 temp.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Anybody that had less than 10 temp HP, go ahead, give yourselves 10 temporary HP. If you already had 10, well, then I guess it refreshed. Congratulations for you. Doesn't stack, sadly.
Mhm.
I know why it doesn't, but there's always a part of me that's like, man, it'd be nice. Maybe I should
Be
homebrew
nice.
a mechanic.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Be kind of a fun subclass that's all about building temp HP.
And then did the villagers already leave?
The idea is that after you guys are done resting, they would go ahead and leave. So
Okay. Before they leave, and
Yeah.
once we're ready to leave, pull out my lyre
Mhm.
and begin to strum on it.
Ah.
A nice soothing tone, so that all can hear. And then I pull out my hymnal and I continue to strum as I'm looking through the pages, just a nice soothing tone.
uh-huh.
And then I clear my throat.
We're
You
listening.
got thunder in your vocals, you got flame in your eyes, you got wonder working power pouring out of your side. Check the tomb all the way through, the grave was empty inside. Ain't no other pull, the greatest miracle of all time. You got power, demons cower when they hear your name called. You got power that still towers, makes Giga look small. You got power to devour any counterfeit roar. Even your tongue is a sword, count at the score, you are the Lord. And then I'll just continue on through that song and
Hey, that was
hopefully
well
it's-
done. I would have absolutely
Thank
tripped
you.
over myself, like when it gets all fast like that.
I might have practiced in the mirror.
It was well done.
All right,
I
sorry, go ahead.
So say I know that you're going to be granting heroic inspiration, but if you don't
Yeah.
already have it, go ahead, just give yourself some so you can not worry about.
Hey!
You don't need to grant it to yourself
Hey!
because that was well done. It was well practiced.
Thank
I enjoyed it.
All right. Well, I believe James used his, so I'll give you one, James. Does anyone not have it?
I believe I've still got mine.
Okay. Then I think I need to give one to. I think that would be because I think I gave one to James, one to Jeremy, and one to myself. And James. Sorry, go ahead, James.
I still have one. I earned
you
one
do.
for doing something in the first game. I
That's
forgot
right.
what it was.
Okay. All right.
So
Very good.
I used one, but I earned one.
Okay. Well then, Melvin and Jevin will get one, and then I guess a random villager.
Random
We'll get
villager,
one since-
or I don't see it marked on Jevin's sheet. So
Well, I just gave him one. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving.
Oh,
him
okay,
one.
gotcha.
I can give up to 3, and you gave me one free.
gotcha. Yeah.
So
All right.
and since the other 2 guys already have one, then I give one to a random villager. Actually, you know what, Andrew? You get one.
You're giving the DM.
Yep, DM.
Are you sure?
You're gonna regret that later.
I mean, thank you. Oh gosh! All right.
Can I borrow? Can I trouble you for OBS once more? I forgot to look at my own clock to keep track of it.
Sure thing. Recording time is 10 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, very good. Thank you. Sorry. All right, continue.
Grief. All right. All right. So you all finished with your short rest. Oh,
I'm
yes,
new to
James.
short rest. So how do I do the healing during a short rest?
So you have 5d8 as your hit dice pool. During a short rest, you can spend any number of them, and for each one that you expend, you would roll it, add your Constitution modifier, and heal by that amount. And you can choose to do it one at a time. Like you don't have to say, "I'm going to spend 3," and like, "Oh, I healed up to full after 2, and now I've wasted 1." So you can
Can I do
spend.
that now?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, let's start with the first one.
And don't forget to add your Constitution modifier.
So that's a total of 5.
Okay.
I'll do one more. I think I'll just accept being 2 hit points short.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
stop there.
there is no other built-in rest area. You might as well top off if you've got
Oh,
the hit
okay.
dice.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I'll-
implication is this is our only short rest of the one-shot-ish, one-ish shot. But
It makes more sense to be stingier with spending them when you're doing a more long form campaign and you don't know when you're going to get your next long rest or whatnot. But no, we're going to hopefully get through this relatively quickly. We'll see. It depends on how combat goes.
And of course, I finally rolled an
Poorly.
8, so I'm good.
For the final one. There's another mechanic I would like to borrow from some JRPGs: overhealing. All right. So, oh, pardon me. Ooh, where'd that come from? As you all finish your short rest.
Your nose.
Yeah, I know. It's just sudden spasm. Darn fleshly body. Uh, cannot wait to one day deny the weakness of the flesh. No, sorry, this isn't a 40k campaign. Sorry. All right. So as you all finish your short rest and head out of
Just
the
as
town
like
hall.
I will join full time.
40k. Ooh. If I were to do some sort of 40k campaign, y'all are going to be orcs. And it's going to be
Oh,
fun.
no.
We're going to have a wah up in here.
Is that some sort of
When enough
sex thing? I'm not saying that I'm out. I'm just I'd like to know what I'm getting into.
in the 40k universe, when
No,
enough
I
orcs.
know, Andrew.
Oh, well, you were asking. I thought you were being serious.
I know. It's just,
I don't know what
You
your
should
level of
explain
proficiency
it for
and
the
lore
people
is.
watching who might not be familiar with the 40k orcs.
Yeah,
if
now
you
you've
paint
made
a
them think that
missile
it's a
red,
sex
it
thing.
goes boom.
Actually, if you paint the
Andrew.
missile red, it goes faster.
No, that's yellow.
No, yellow
Is it?
Yeah, yellow
Yellow's
is.
boom? Oh,
Yellow's
that doesn't
boom.
make any sense.
Yeah.
Illogical orcs.
Purple is stealth.
Just have to believe in it.
Bright purple is stealth because have you ever seen a purple army?
Oh God.
I love the orcs so much. They're 40k orcs are my favorite iteration.
I will say that my favorite bit of the orc lore is that the reason the Emperor of Humanity is dead or is alive is because the orcs believe him to be alive.
That's at least partially it.
Yeah.
He is.
I mean, it's not full, but
yeah.
like,
But it's definitely probably feeding into it is because they're like,
Right.
oh no, he's definitely still alive, and they are collectively the most powerful psychic race. They just aren't allowed to realize that they're the most powerful psychic race because the moment any one of them does figure it out, their head explodes.
yeah.
They're so silly. I love it.
40K is weird.
it's such an awesome setting. All right. Oh well, then we got derailed there. Yay, proper D&D. Off the rails. Yep. So you finish your short rest, and you walk out with Talendar and the civilians, making sure that they, get into the chapel before you then head south. You notice that the glowing gold barriers that were around the other gates has dissipated, with Talendar no longer fueling the barrier, and the that holy light that seemed to be barring the way to the south, since the gates were no longer there, has also dropped, and you exit the outpost. Ooh.
Whoop.
Feel free to adjust yourselves as you wish. I'm going to assume Giga Andreas wants to stay in the back.
trying to look for enemies, and I don't see them, so... I think that's good. I think that's good
All right. So,
placement, unless anyone disagrees with me.
Sounds good to me.
I like where I'm at.
Yeah.
cool.
If
Go
anything,
ahead.
maybe
Let's go ahead and
Alarian
roll
moves to my
initiative
right.
now.
Okay.
We're going to have you guys roll initiative now and then proceed with what you want to do in initiative order.
That is a
I don't have my dice ready because I'm a moron.
Oh, it's okay. You're a player. You're allowed to be a moron. It's when you're in the DM seat that it looks bad.
Yeah. Had plenty of those opportunities too.
the great thing about being in the DM seat is you can bluff through anything.
Yeah. It's forgot your dice. I rolled an 8. As you were.
Pretty much.
Ooh, hold on. This occasion calls for some special dice. I'm gonna go get the good ones.
Ooh, he's
Yeah.
getting the good dice.
Mhm.
Also, I just like to hang on real quick. Yahtzee.
Pronounced Quike.
Quike? What? I think I missed a reference.
It's not a reference. That was just BS that I pulled out of it there.
Gotcha.
Also, so speaking of pulling things out of their butt, Larry texted me today.
Yeah.
About the Cold Sold campaign.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, if we get a bag of holding, which I think I gave you guys a bag of holding, but I didn't want to tell him this. He goes, can I put it up my butt so I can literally just pull random things out of my butt? And I go, I'm not saying no.
Oh gosh.
So we might have that to
Holy
look forward
crap.
to here next month.
Just so ridiculous. What is I'd ask what's wrong with y'all, but I already know.
No. Really quick. All right. I have rolled my initiative.
All right. So, Jacob, what do you got?
Yes. 6.1.
Okay.
Not
Not
that
great.
matters because you're writing it on a sheet.
Well, it actually helps me.
Speeds up.
Melvin.
Like painting it red.
Exactly.
23.6.
Good
23.6. All right.
Yeah.
Justin.
11.1.
11.1. Right. James.
11.3.
11.3.
Suddenly, I'm glad no one's behind me.
All right. I forgot to
Does
roll
anyone
for
want to go
everybody's favorite
first?
healer. He gets a +2. He rolled a 7. So
I don't think I need to go that far ahead.
Yeah, Marcus should probably be the lead since he's in the center.
I feel like this
is anybody
Indiana.
swapping?
I mean,
given that we don't really know what's going to happen, there's not
It's
really a
kinda-
strategic value.
I mean,
I don't do any heavy hitting, so if something does appear and I am first,
You
I
go.
will end up
I'm in
wasting my
danger.
turn anyways.
I'll let y'all discuss it. I was just gonna say Marcus could literally go out there first, step on, activate whatever's gonna activate, and then we could follow suit. But if no one
like
feels that
this
way,
is-
that's fine.
I feel like this is Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, and I'm going down the hall, and y'all are about to see my head
Yeah.
rolling back towards you.
Well, okay. So I guess I should.
We're penitent men.
If you didn't already have inspiration,
Right. Yeah.
love a good reference.
Love a good Indiana Jones reference.
Always. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you guys are trading, or
I don't think we're adjusting.
I'll
okay,
trade.
not adjusting.
Okay. All right. He is trading. Okay.
Okay.
Never
I'll
mind.
trade. If he
So-
wants to trade,
so-
I'll trade.
All right. James and Melvin are trading. No. All right. So.
Pronounced trading.
Good grief. All right. Now, before you do anything, I will set the scene for you a bit here. As you walk outside the outpost, leaving the secure walls, before you is a completely blasted landscape. This is a place that has been fought over for not just decades, but centuries. The land is barren. This has been the site of countless battlefields. Before you is a rudimentary cemetery. There are several headstones that you can see. I don't know if you can see my pings.
Yes.
Directly,
they are red.
yeah. Directly in front of you is a large stone crypt. Where the door should be, there seems to be a strange blood red fire blocking the way. I assume you can see this.
Rarely a good sign.
Yeah. And you also notice what seems to be two grotesque blobs of, as best you can tell, like coagulated blood sitting out front as well. That's what these weird little things are.
Hmm.
Well, that's all you see. That's what's going on.
Just blobs of coagulated, like.
They
ugh.
seem to be slightly pulsing, possibly. It's hard to tell.
Oh. Okay. There's something in those, right?
Possibly.
That seems like
Hey.
the place to go.
Yeah. Hey, Marcus, go touch one of those.
So yeah, James, you're up.
Can we discuss this? My armor's clean. I've felt good. I
Right.
really don't want to go.
Well, you
wash
don't
that
listen. You
thing.
don't want to go back to the monastery without a scratch. You know what I mean? Like it looks bad.
Um,
Oh my goodness.
sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I can tell you that. I turn to the group. I say, we should all approach together. But
So
given that the game doesn't work that way, Marcus, you've got to take the first step.
all of you ready to move once the last person starts moving? You'll proceed in a block.
Well, actually, what I'd like to do is take my movement as normal and then take the dodge action. That's what I'd like to do.
If you have nothing better to do with your
dodge
action, it's
first,
not a
just
bad
in
one.
case.
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. Regular move, then a dodge action.
Yeah.
2, 6, 7. All right, there we
Crap,
go.
I forgot he moves faster.
All right. Nothing happens. You walk up there. You're taking the dodge action in case something does happen. But so far, nothing happens as you approach. All right.
All right.
Well,
Next.
I'm good. And my character is like praying really loudly right now.
Right.
Y'all can hear me from over here.
based off of the hilarious rolls, up next is Melvin. Like the two of them just traded places as who goes first and who goes second. It was 23, then James's 11 with a +3, Justin's 11 with a +1, Giga Andreas with a 7, and then you, Jacob, with a 6.
Yo! Heck yeah.
Well, I can't move that fast, so that's all I get to.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to take the dodge action or something?
Yes.
All right. Again,
Yes.
nothing happens. So, up next is Justin.
Right. Well, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take the dodge action, and also, what weapons do Marcus and Laren? Do either of you? Did both of you take +1, or are you just with regular weapons?
Right now, I'm.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I have a mace on my hip.
Listen, I think
It hasn't come off
somebody
my hip yet.
cast magic weapon, but that was before the short rest.
That
Right.
was-
Magic
that was
weapon
me.
lasts for an hour. That's what I'm offering, another magic weapon to somebody.
Yeah.
Marcus?
Probably should be Marcus.
I just have
magic.
I haven't
Cool.
seen
I
anything.
will bonus action cast magic weapon on Marcus's. What does Marcus use?
a long sword with a silver
Long
hilt.
sword. Okay.
Yeah, he's going sword and board. So,
Mhm.
by the way,
All
Like
right.
surf and
James,
turf.
I love how due to Discord's wonky free filters, every time you raise your hand, it looks like you're flipping us off.
Bye.
Who
Censor.
wants a magic weapon? Yeah.
Keep your weapons.
All right.
Got a magic weapon for you right here.
Well, then next up would be Giga Andreas, who will just. He also gets to move kind of fast because he's tall. So, actually, he'd probably still want to stay back a bit.
Yeah,
He
I'd
won't
move
use-
him
he
back
won't use-
another 5 feet, actually.
Yeah, fair enough. And he will take the dodge action.
Okay. All right, just to get a little spacing, since we're not hampered by diagonal movement, we'll come out here and take the dodge action.
All right.
Not that I think a fireball is going to come out or anything. Just
All right.
case.
So from this location, let's go ahead and have a perception check.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's good.
25.
Perception
25. All right.
23.
23.
26.
I mean,
Ooh.
it sounds like everything was above a 15, so that's pretty good. It's like when you get a bunch of when everybody's playing a class that likes having high wisdom, perception checks
Wisdom.
are okay. All right. So from this distance, and due to your incredibly perceptive natures, you can see that there have been several fell symbols and whatnot sketched on, like literally carved into the stone of the crypt, and they seem to be potentially fueling whatever evil flame is currently present. Also, the blood sacs seem to be pulsating a little more. Like before, you're like, are they moving? Are they like what's going on there? Yeah, there's something in there.
Yeah. Normally, when you have bulging sacs engorged with blood that are pulsating, it's filled with something.
But you think you see a large dark shape in each one. Yeah. So back to the top of the initiative, Marcus.
Go touch it.
Yeah. No, I'm not touching it.
Maybe it's a friendly dark shape engorged with blood.
Marcus is going to touch
father
the
is
butt.
So I have a couple of spells in mind all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm thinking either Shield of Faith or Sanctuary. I'm wondering if Sanctuary would protect me from whatever the evil nature of the bludge.
And it's a possibility, although if you did have to take an offensive action, it would immediately end Sanctuary. Something to keep in mind.
Could I do?
I don't know. It's not your turn.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm finishing. Well, I was gonna say, like I thought that I prepared detect evil and good or protection from evil and good. So, or maybe that was Giga. So I was just gonna say like if he wants to wait, we could expend a spell slot on that. But
Unfortunately, his character sheet doesn't actually indicate which of his spells he had prepared other than his circle spells.
oh,
Yeah, so a
so
little
healing
frustrating.
bot. All right, got
Yeah,
it.
I was about to say he's relegated to heal bot.
All right. I'm pretty
you know-
confident I put some of those spells on his list for a reason.
I think I'm just gonna go with good old fashioned Shield of Faith. It served
Yeah.
me well in the last 10 minutes, so I'm feeling good. So I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself, and then buttons cat slot good, and then onward and forward I go.
Oh,
Oh,
move yourself
oh.
5 feet forward.
Proximity
Like,
fuse.
Know that I want to go 5 feet further.
Well, I could hear you counting. Yet
I was only at 30 out of 35. I didn't say 35 yet. Give me a
No,
second.
know,
he means
I know.
literally move 5
literally
feet
just
from your
move
current-
5 feet from your current position towards wherever you were planning on going.
Okay.
That's more than 5 feet.
It's more than 5 feet.
You'll get
from your
you'll get a
original
chance
position.
to you will get a chance to finish. I promise.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
right there.
I
yeah.
hope-
Right there.
You always want to finish.
Okay. I misunderstood. Sorry, my bad. I apologize. There
So
we go.
as you step that little bit further,
Of course.
Proximity fuse.
some of the
Proximity boss.
some of the runes, the glyphs, flare to life, and I like the GM layer. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're surrounded. I guarantee you we're surrounded.
I am not that mean. However,
Oh, yeah, it's worse. They have
rising from several of the
Skeletons?
headstones.
Oh!
We're still going.
Several skeletons rise from the earth, and
Spooky skeletons.
the little blood pustules decide to pop. Isn't that fun?
Give us what?
See, Marcus, I told you you'd get to finish.
Oh,
No! Wrong!
You did
And-
that intentionally.
These
You did this intentionally.
these horrific demonic spiders that seem
Nope,
to
I'm out.
exude black
Sheila!
smoke. They exude black smoke, and their cracks seem to glow with an infernal energy appear. Marcus, you're going to
Even
get
I'm
to
uncomfortable.
you're going to get to finish your turn because of your high initiative. I already had rolled for the initiatives of the enemies, and they're going to be inserted as appropriate. I'm so glad you guys
So
finally
I've-
rolled low.
Please don't say inserted.
Retreat!
Spiders.
I've still got 30. Let's see.
I
can,
Oh,
I can
Don't do it!
Yes. Oh.
Brave Sir Marcus ran away.
Yeah, he bravely ran away.
I report back to temple. Couldn't be safe. Sorry. There were spiders. There's nothing I could do.
Nothing
It's
I
like
can do.
it's like a return or the mummy returns where he's like,
Mhm.
you two must sacrifice
Sacrifice
yourselves to me.
yourselves. Yeah, exactly.
You will be rewarded in heaven.
It's fun
All
being
right,
a DM.
All right, so I'm gonna go here. Can I use a bonus action to take make an attack?
If you have
Is
an
one of
ability
my-
that, yeah, you're a
do,
war cleric, so
War
yes, you can.
Yes. All right, so I'll do that, and then, die, ye foul creature!
Damn, that shook even
Oh,
my
it's a terrible
confidence.
roll too. No, why do I? This dice is gonna have to
What's
go
your
somewhere.
total?
Let's see.
They probably don't have high
9.
AC.
spiders. Come on, they can jump. 14. 14.
Hey, you
14
didn't-
hits.
Oh,
don't
nice.
mention
Go ahead, roll for damage.
it. Oh, my back hurts now.
9.
9. All right.
9.
Takes 9 damage. You feel like you did some amount of damage, a bit on the superficial side. You don't feel like it resisted it or anything. It's just this thing is pretty tough. However, as your blade cuts in, a bit of its magma-like ichor sprays out, and you will take 4 points of fire damage.
One of these. Okay.
Oh, God, I should have retreated. I had the chance.
Magma sprayed from the spider?
Yes, they're demon spiders.
I have never used this before. I don't look at the spiders when I make my monster.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of
He's
using the monster.
homebrewed it.
I was about to say, I'm
Okay,
a big
real
fan
quick.
of using the monster manual as a foundation for building fun new encounters that people can't metagame.
So I have a quick question. So I have the ability Sap on my longsword,
Okay.
which makes the enemy take a disadvantage
Yep.
on its next attack.
Yeah, so this one has
Do
been
we have
sapped.
weapon masteries? Is that a
I gave him one. Because I thought it was kind of dumb that the war cleric of all the subclasses wouldn't even get one weapon mastery. So
Okay.
I
So-
allowed him a weapon mastery
all right?
because it made sense to me.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't supposed to have one. I was like, wait, have I had this the whole time?
Fair enough.
In Mother Russia, the weapon
All right.
master's you.
So I'm going to use this symbol to indicate that he's rolling at disadvantage.
Oh, sad mask.
Yeah, he's sad. Oh, I've been
He's
sapped.
sad mask.
Okay. I believe that your action was Shield of Faith. So
Mhm.
you did technically take damage. See if you can make your DC 10 Constitution saving
Oh.
throw.
Which one of these dice have been terrible to me tonight? That one. We're gonna try this dice.
And if you have Warcaster, don't forget to roll at advantage.
Oh. I rolled a nat 20, so plus
There we
whatever.
go.
I'm sure
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good.
that'll do.
You're good. That'll do. That'll do. All right.
The dice is in dice jail now.
So, hey, Red Skeleton Group
Hey.
gets to go next. And this guy, let's see here. Oh, yep, that's well within range. Cool. Since you are the closest target, he's going to shoot at you. 2 attacks, not at advantage or anything. And you are, 23 is your armor class, right? Yeah, with their 2 hit bonus, I know that's not a hit, and that's not a hit. Okay, so miss and a miss. This one's gonna, and then it will basically duck back to have better cover from the rest of you.
How dare.
Both misses. You're getting a bunch of arrows fired in your general direction, and none of them are sticking.
Oh,
Oh, and then those 2 hits. So that's going to be here. Oh, they rolled below expected. So you're going to take a total of 10 piercing. No, sorry. No, I was right. 10.
There's one.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do math. Yeah, 10 piercing between the 2 attacks. 5. You basically took 5 from each.
Do I need to roll 2 DC 10s?
Yes, because they were 2 separate instances of damage. Yes,
Passed both.
pass both. Fantastic. All right. Let's see here. Up next, because I see you guys. The next one is going to be Melvin with his 11. So on the baddies, we have Green Group. They get to go next.
Yeah, you.
5, 10, 15, 20. They duck out. Oh, yeah, you can do it from here. I already showed. So 25. Hey, look. 2 attacks. 1 miss, 1 crit.
Oof.
Oh.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
That's going to be 8 plus 3. The crit does 11 damage on its own. It'll still just be a DC 10 for Shield of Faith.
Ooh. What's my modifier?
Constitution.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw. So should just be your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, so I failed.
You failed? All right, so Shield of Faith drops. Now I only have to roll a 14 instead of a 16 on the D20 to hit you. That Skelly's actually going to sit there. 2 attacks here. Both misses. One is a nat 1. Got to balance out that nat 20. And this one, thanks to Shield of Faith dropping, gets 1 hit. You will take minimum damage. Take 4 piercing. All right. That's Green Group. Next up, the Spiders.
Why'd you say it that way?
Because I'm a big fan
Terrible
of
way to
Megamind.
say that.
All right, Blue's going to go ahead and attack you. It makes a single. Sorry, no, two. That's right, 2 bite attacks. But with a lower bonus to hit than the archers, so they're going to have a harder time to hit you. But when one's a nat 20, oh gosh, Marcus.
Oh
Oh.
Is that the one that's disadvantaged by any chance?
Oh, you're right. It was disadvantaged. You are correct. So it would have. So you're right. You're right. That nat 20 doesn't count. Instead, it just misses on its first attempted attack, and its second attempted attack at disadvantage. No, it's only disadvantage on the first.
First attack. Yeah.
Okay. So second attack, not a disadvantage, is going to miss. So, whoo! Saved by the sap. Because I don't think you wanted to take what would have been 2d10 plus 4d8 damage.
Oh my.
That sounds disgusting.
All right. So don't
You guys
get
better
hit.
start killing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
get hit.
All right, and then this guy, this little spider, he's gonna scuttle forward in his
No,
spidery
don't say
ways.
scuttle. Why would you say scuttle?
Because it's fun. 5, 10, 15.
Hey, by the way,
20.
can you take the line off of our screens?
You can see a line.
I see a line
Oh, it's supposed to be
from
under the.
Green Skelly.
Oh, from
You just
Green.
have to take linger.
Hang on.
Yeah.
There's a line from Green
To put
Skelly. Huh?
linger.
What?
I don't see a line.
I don't see a line.
Maybe it's just all right. I'm gonna refresh because it's bothering me. Don't
Okay.
worry about me, as you were.
All right. So, hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey,
And then it's
scuttling.
And then it's going to use its bonus action.
It has aggressive.
It seems to explode in a cloud of brimstone laden smoke and reforms right here.
Ah, no! It has Misty Step.
I gave them Misty Step.
It's Brimstone
That's
Step.
an unkind thing.
All right. Odds targets Giga, evens targets Alarion. And that's an even.
Well,
All right.
panic mode.
Hate this.
Makes 2 different attacks. First attack. Does an 18 hit Alarion?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Just checking. So you will take both of these hits.
Oh my.
Cool. So
I'm not a beefy boy.
hit number 1 is going to deal. Rolled max on the 13 piercing damage and an additional 7 fire damage. So 20 total. And then hit number 2. And then hit number 2 is going to deal 6 piercing, but 11 fire damage.
Switching it up.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo,
I
boo,
You're
am
boo,
still up
boo.
though,
already-
right?
Pretty bad.
All right. Next up, Blue Archer Group. You guys rolled so low on the initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah. So going at Marcus. 2 attacks, 2 misses. Other 2 misses. 1 hit. For 6 points of piercing. On James. Sorry, on Marcus.
Jamarcus.
On Jamarcus. All right. And now we get to insert you guys back into the initiative as Orange
Oh,
Group.
good.
Yeah, Orange Group rolled lower than 11. So, hey, Melvin, you're up. Alarian, what would you like to do with big, scary, teleporting demon spider behind you?
Misty Step?
You have Misty Step? Then by all means, use it.
I do.
What about the
I don't want to
BSDSs?
cast it.
What?
What does that mean?
Big scary demon spiders.
Yeah, he's trying to get away from them.
Yeah, never mind.
What is that? 30 feet, right?
Are you casting this with like a racial ability, or are you using a spell slot?
Where am I getting this from? No, it's a racial spell slot or a racial.
Perfect.
feature.
I just wanted to make sure. So after you teleport, you can still cast a spell due to the rules in 2024. You can't use 2 spell slots in the same turn. So, but if you use a spell without a spell slot, fair game.
Which I do like better than the 2014 rule.
It clears up the whole like casting as a bonus action, preventing you from doing this because as people
Right,
kept getting
it's one of
confused.
those- yeah, that's one thing people clearly got very tripped up on and be like, 1 spell slot a turn is such an easy rule.
It really is.
Like, there are ways, that get around it, but it's,
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have a few silly little loopholes on a rule that's pretty easy to explain.
Right.
I'm realize I don't have a way to heal myself.
You're a cleric that didn't prepare a single healing spell. You're like,
You have channeled.
we have a heal
channel
bot.
divinity options. You have channel divinity options.
Not all of them are the same.
Like I have
Divine
healing word, but I
spark.
just
Divine
use-
spark is an
Oh,
automatic.
Divine Spark. You're correct. Divine Spark. That is an option.
Is that using an action to do that? I don't. It's not.
Yes.
Oh, magic action. I see it now. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Divine Spark, 1d8. That's 11. Back to
It's something.
yeah, and yeah, that's what I got.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I had a plan, but that ruined it.
Justin, you're up.
All right, well, I think it's time to pop a Spirit Guardians.
I think that's an
Yes!
excellent idea.
Yes. Bring in the guards.
All right. Are you able to make the aura yourself on the token?
That's a good question. Token Aura. Aura 1, it's 15 feet, yes?
Is good spell.
There we go.
There we go.
Just
Hey,
1 sec.
I'm pretty sure that when you summon that thing, it's going to immediately have to make that saving throw. I love Spirit
That
Guardians.
is the description.
Can you hit visible on that so we can
Oh.
see it too? I think the DM can see it, but we
Yeah,
can't
I can see it.
Is that something I can do, or is it?
Yes,
Oh.
on your token.
I can
I'll show-
try. Let's see here.
Let's see.
It should
Actually,
be under the Aurora. You see the vertical ellipses,
C.
and you should be able to click see all
There it is.
or C.
Okay,
I went ahead and took care of it. Sorry. But yeah, the little.
we're fine.
Also, for my sake, because my eyes are starting to are hurting a little bit, let's go ahead and make Spirit Guardians. There. Ah.
Okay, yes, it's green.
Trying to see that shade of yellow was hurting my eyes.
Mhm.
All right. So yeah,
Yes.
Spirit Guardians. I assume you're designating your fellow Amen to be unaffected.
Yes, I am making the correct choice.
You're making. Yeah, we can make the assumption that characters make the smart choices, right?
Yes.
All right. So whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn, creature must make a Wisdom saving throw on a failed save. Yep. Okay. And technically, it enters the emanation when you summon the emanation, so it's going to make a Wisdom saving throw, which technically was a high roll, but it doesn't have very good saving throws for Wisdom. What is your DC?
DC is 14.
14. Okay. Well, that would have saved if it didn't have a minus. So,
What a shame.
go ahead, roll your 3d8 radiant.
Darn.
3 plus 5 is 8, plus
Oh.
another 3 is 11.
Wait, this is radiant, right?
Radiant, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you said, all right. You said 11? All right.
Yeah.
As your radiant damage afflicts the demonic spider, you notice it seems to be especially,
You do be a demon.
especially effective. There, that's the word I'm looking for.
Duly noted.
So,
Keep an eye, especially because most of my Forge Cleric stuff is fire damage, so I'm going to choose to not use that.
fair enough.
Then
Okay.
I'm going to go to, what was that spot I just looked at? This one right here, yeah. Going to walk, however, down here because
Hey,
Marcus
look, it
could
also
probably
has
use
to
some
make a
backup.
saving throw.
Yeah.
It
You're good man.
also failed its save.
Fantastic. That's a 6. Plus 3 is 9. Plus 6 is 15.
Oof.
Much better.
Yeah, it definitely is hurting. This thing is it's smoking more than it was before, and it seems to be in a great deal of pain.
And
this
now, because you guys
Oh.
are within 30 feet and bonded, you guys get D4s on everything.
on attack rolls, saving throws, yep, and ability checks.
Saving throw might come in handy.
That was a good use of your turn, sir. Anything else you'd like to do?
Probably not. I don't think I have any bonus actions that aren't spells, so
All right,
I've moved.
all right.
Yeah, but I do have one bonus action that's not a spell, but I don't see the point in using it right now.
Ah, all right, fair enough. All right.
So yeah.
Up next is going to be the final group of skeleton archers, and they see you as the clear and present threat with your magical effect up, and they are going to at least attempt to hit you. 5, 10, 15, 20. You got decent AC though, as I recall.
19.
19. All right.
Yes.
Well, that's a 22 and a nat 20 on the 2 attacks.
Ow.
Yeah. So we'll do the regular hit first. That's 5 whole points of damage.
Okay.
Make your concentration saving throw or concentration check.
That was close. I would have failed were it not for that D4.
Nice.
You have Warcaster, right?
I do not know.
Oh, you didn't take Warcaster. Oh, okay.
I did not take Warcaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And the
I'm that kind of
crit's going to be 13 damage, so another just DC 10.
Okay, that's a 16 on the die.
There we go. Okay. Spirit Guardians is up. All right. And this guy is going to come up. Going to try the same thing.
So it was 5 and 13 was the damage, right?
Yes. Yep, 5 and 13. So 18 total.
Okay.
Those two shots are going to miss. below 10 on each. And final. That's going to just. They both got an 11 with their +7, 18. They just missed your armor class twice. So you're good.
Thanks, +1 plate armor.
You're welcome. All right, and that's it for our
Thanks,
bad guys.
oops, I crap my pants.
Yeah. Bad guys are done, so we resume initiative with our friendlies. It's going to be Giga's turn. He doesn't like being right up against the big scary spider. He knows that Marcus and Alarian have both been pretty hurt, but Alarian's closer. So he will bonus action. He'll use one of his Cloud Giant Jaunts to Misty Step 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then he'll go ahead, walk the remaining distance, and Alarian, you're still looking pretty rough, right?
He's muted.
Oh, he's muted. Yeah, I think so. He may have healed
My
11,
bad.
but he took a
Yeah,
lot more
I'm
than
bloodied.
11. Yeah. So I believe he would go ahead. He'll use a second level Cure Wounds on you, which, if I remember correctly, the upscaling is 2d8 per level above first. So that should be 4d8 plus his spell mod and healing. Pretty nice. Let's see here. Why am I missing a d8? My d8s go there. There we go. All right, 48. Okay, that is 8, 12, 16, 19 plus his spell mod, wisdom should be +5. Yep, 19 plus 5, 24. Plus, as a life cleric, does additional healing equivalent to the spell level plus something. I just got to find that on the sheet here somewhere. Here we go. 2 plus the spell slots level. He expended a second level spell slot, so an additional 4. So heal 29 hit points.
Ooh.
Phew, 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 phew.
Good heal.
Are you feeling much better now?
boy's back.
Back in the action.
All right.
Back in the New York.
So that was bonus action and action, and he's going to just probably remain here. So Jacob,
Okay.
you're up.
All right. I yell over to Alarian and Giga. Bring it. I yell over to them. If you're done dawdling, bring it towards the crypt. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Double checking my math. Yeah. 30. And I'm going to use my first channel divinity to turn and sear undead.
Oh, okay.
Which should get all of the skeletons.
But it's a 30-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice big area.
And the spider. If the spider's undead, it might just be a demon.
It is just a demon. So, but
Okay.
it'll get all of blue and orange group. So
Okay.
they need to make wisdom saving throws.
They need to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
I'm sure they're very good at those, being skeletons.
Yeah, they're super wise. All right, blue group after modifier got a 15. Orange group after modifier got a 7. So, what's your DC?
15.
All right, so blue group saved. They got a 15.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
17 on the die minus 2. So.
Wait, hold on. The modifier is 8 plus. Wait, what is the mod?
It's 8 plus your spellcasting
It is
modifier
okay.
plus your
Plus
proficiency.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so 15. All right. Well, the others will take 48 damage, and then I don't think they take half.
How is it not 16? Wait, no, hang on. 8 plus. Oh, is your spellcasting modifier only 4?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
You roll and
I thought you had maxed
roll
it up.
It's failing center against that use of turn dexterity. Yeah, it doesn't take half damage on a success. So
Nope.
orange will take 48. That's no, not good so far. Let's try this one. 11, 12. Only 13. Gosh darn it.
Only 13. Well, they're still up, but they are also still all frightened. So when they come up next,
Well,
they're
not-
going.
Well, blue is not, but yes.
I meant of orange. Orange is all
Yeah.
frightened. So
And
they're
all right,
going to have to retreat.
That's kind of a bust. Because I rolled 2 1s on the dice. That's great. All right, and then I will use a 2nd level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. I need a Spirit Weapon token, please.
All right. Time to bring out the Chibi Priest. Chibi Cleric.
Chibi Priest.
All
Place it
right.
here.
Right. Oh, in front of the spider. The spider.
Speeder.
Spider. That right here next to Marcus, or one spot
No,
to the left.
one over.
Sorry.
One over, please.
Boop, there we go. Let me
All
go
right,
ahead and give you control of this.
And then I will go ahead and make that attack. That is a crit.
Nice.
Hey.
Let's go.
There we go.
job.
Too bad it deals force damage.
Yeah.
But crit is nice.
2d8. 2d8 will work. Plus my spellcasting modifier. Oh, I dropped a die. That's
Uh-oh.
a 6, but unfortunately it fell on the ground, so I won't count it. That'll be 14 total force damage.
Nice. This spider is doing very, very poorly.
And then that will be my turn.
All right.
Actually,
Well-
and just because I think this will matter here this next turn, Andrew.
Yeah.
If I were to use warding flare, would I need to be 30 feet from the skeletons or 30 feet from the target, the creature being targeted?
Well, let me look at the wording of it real quick. Good thing I have the cleric bookmarked in my player's manual. Let's see here. Light domain, warding flame. When a creature that you see within 30 feet of yourself makes an attack roll, you can take. So the creature has to be within 30 feet of you, because that's who
Then
you're
then that'll
imposing
work.
it on.
Yeah. So blue, I can use that on one of blues, depending on what we're doing here.
All right. So back to the top of the initiative. James.
All right. So I have a question.
Yes, sir.
If I also cast Spirit Guardians, can we stack?
So I believe the answer is yes. There is something in the book about same like overlapping magical effects, but I believe in this case they're going to be independent. So if you want to, yes. I believe it. I believe it would work. If nothing else, I'm going to say yes. It rules. I'm going to rule it that way because it's cool. And if I'm wrong,
Hooray.
well, I don't care. It's my one shot. I think it's
So-
cooler for the clerics to be able to stack Spirit Guardians and just become a ball of holy death.
You know what I just realized? I could have used my heroic inspiration to force. Oh well, that sucks. To force blue to re-roll, but that's okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
You can force a disadvantage with it? I thought you could just give yourself advantage.
No,
Oh.
heroic inspiration says any d20 roll. You can just re-roll any d20 roll because it's not advantage or disadvantage. It's just re-roll.
Tell you what, if you want to, we will go back in time and allow it to happen. If I re-roll and they fail, they'll take the same amount of, we'll just, whatever happened to Orange.
I'm going to risk that. Yeah, I'm going to risk that.
They rolled a natural 20, sir.
Well, darn. Oh,
Sorry.
Well, worth a shot.
It was
worth a shot because that would have taken a second group out.
It
of the
would
fight.
have, yeah. Fair enough. You know what? Gosh darn it! I feel so nice. I'm going to use my DM heroic inspiration. And I don't even care if normally you can't stack it. I'm the DM and I'm saying yes, I can. We're gonna give it one final
Yay.
shot. If it still makes it, then I will defer to the Lord above, who determines the result of the
God
die.
himself has determined these skeletons should remain in the fight.
Let's try a 5 total, sir. They fail.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Andrew.
You're very welcome. All right, so all the skellies
You're
on the right
best.
side.
I don't care what they say about you.
I'm pretty sure they say nice things, but.
Sure they
all
do, champ.
right, James, would you like to proceed with Spirit Guardians?
Yes. Uh, so I was going to say I wanted to move, but I can cast it, then move, and
Yes,
still
you can.
effect.
Uh-huh.
So
That
we'll
seems
start
like
with Spirit.
That seems like a good idea.
Run
Alright,
down the line.
So Spirit Guardians is now cast.
All right, let's go ahead and get you an aura going that other people can see. 15 foot. There we go. What a wonderful little Venn diagram of pain. All right, well, the spider's going to attempt to make it save, but I'm going to tell you right now, even if it saves, you'd have to roll so poorly for it to somehow not die. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't save. I don't care if you didn't build yourself for spell slinging. A 4 is not saving against anybody's spell save DC. So roll your 3d8.
My DC is 15, so it's not bad.
No,
Ooh,
that's
2
actually
8s
pretty
and a
good.
3, so 16, 19.
19. Yeah, so this spider 100% just erupts in golden flame and disintegrates. It gone.
All right.
You still have your movement, sir. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot.
Hold on, Blue
This blue skelly. I forgot about that blue skelly. Hang on. We're gonna keep that. Oh no, it absolutely didn't. This one also. Like it's just. It was 19 damage, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is how one should rule it, but I'm going to keep it. We're going to keep that 19 damage as what anybody that fails on this turn of yours is going to take.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And half that on a save. So let's see here. Half 19 rounded down is 9. If you just run towards the remainder of blue and orange, even if they make their save, I'm going to tell you right now, you'll just start deleting them.
Well, so they're already afraid though, so they're basically out of the fight anyways. So I think I'm actually better off to.
Well, but I mean, you could, but I'm gonna run that way on my turn.
You guys, I can fit. Hold on, I can. They're afraid. I can come finish these guys off. I'll handle these guys.
So I think we both go this way, and we just bring our aura of death.
And we'll just let our support and our healer deal with the other demon spider back there. That seems like the best idea.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. I could also run back toward the other spider and start trying to deal with it.
I kind of think you might need to do that.
Yeah, there is another demon spider back there.
Our support and our healer seem to be in trouble.
I am going to. I'm also going to bring up that once Marcus is done with his turn, there's going to be a whole slew of baddie turns before we get back to you guys.
Oh, we know.
We're fine.
Are you?
Does this game have anything like charge or
You can use your action to dash, which doubles your movement.
Okay, but is there like a move and attack combo as long as you go in a straight line? Some games I've seen do that.
Certain, I was going to say there's certain feats that let you do it, or whether it be a feat that you pick up by level up or as a class feature, but nothing built into the core rule like combat rules.
Yeah. Also, some species have it as a ability.
Yeah, like a centaur can do a charge attack, which is like, hey, if he moved at least X number of feet before attacking, gets to add this extra amount of damage or extra effect.
I think a bonus action hoof kick.
That too. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna. I get both of those guys if I get there. Wait,
Correct.
And then all
I
right, I'm
say
just
you
reading.
go over there for the archers, and I'll deal with the spider.
I will ask, moving your full 35, would you get close enough to the spider with your aura?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Again, nice DM. If it fails its saving throw, because of my ruling on your damage, it would be enough. But only if it fails. If it succeeds, it might. It wouldn't.
You know what?
But
I think I'm gonna do that because then I can yell over at Giga and be like, "Hey, cast some healing magic on me."
yeah, run back towards the healer.
You're
I mean,
safe
it's not a
now.
bad
Heal
strategy.
me.
I've seen better days. Just saying.
Fair enough.
So yeah. Okay. Remember the square. Got it.
Yeah, I made these guys have a lot more HP than what you've faced so far and hit hard, but I don't think enough monsters play with vulnerabilities.
Vulnerability.
So I like building those in as well. It's who I am.
All right.
I have
We'll
fun.
call that
vulnerable.
good.
I consider it fun game design. 100% he failed. That's a 2 after his
Die!
modifier. So, yep. Also, thwomp. As you banish the demon spider
Is that a yellow right?
to the depths of where it belongs.
Medic!
Medic, yeah. Giga's like, oh,
Turns around in battlefield, there's like 10 just revive icons up on the field. They're all over Marcus.
Just keep spamming it.
Uh-huh.
All right. So your turn, I believe, is done. They're completely out of the fight now. So we start. Okay, so red archers. Okay, so red skellies see 2 people surrounded by spiritual glowy stuff. That's not fun. So Marcus, your evens. Dion, your odds. It is evens. Marcus.
Yay.
It's okay. I got some. I have an incoming kill soon.
That's so that's going to be 2 hits. That's a 22 and a 26 respectively.
Oh,
First hit is going to deal 7 points, and the second hit is going to deal 9.
oh, you sure about that?
Unfortunately, I am.
All right. Well, I flopped down to the ground.
Oh no!
No!
We are unconscious. Okay, so
Spirit Guardians goes away.
Spirit Guardians goes away. It drops. Boop. And we're going to have. He's down. He's not doing well. Actually, yeah, we'll keep that. So, but you're not out. You're not out of the fight. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. No, Spirit Guardians. Well, it might still be down because you're taking damage.
Death Ward.
Your Death Ward pops. You are at 1 HP instead.
Oh,
Your
hey!
Death Ward pops.
Awesome.
So we're gonna have you roll the 2 concentration checks though.
And I was reading on my stat. I have the Warcaster, so I get advantage on my checks.
Yes, you get advantage on those concentration checks.
A 20.
Oh yeah,
2, is
the
that
DC
enough?
is 10.
Oh, okay.
You also have a D4 because you're still within 30 feet of a bond mate.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I passed both.
Okay, fantastic. So all right, so as the second arrow hits you, for a brief moment, you feel like this might be it. It's time to go home, and then the magic from the spell that the prelate cast on you before you left takes over, and you feel a sudden surge of strength. The arrow like literally exits your body and doesn't completely close, but enough to like you're not bleeding out or anything. You feel weakened but alive. All right. Well, That just no. So the second red is going to again roll to see who he's going to attack. Odds are evens. Evens again. All right. Well, that's a 4 on the die.
That's good.
And a 6 on the die. So you're safe from that one. Final red. Wow. Rolling evens a lot. We're picking a different d6. You're going to get targeted again, but man, that was just uncanny. Your AC normally is 21? Okay. It rolled a 13 plus 7. A dirty 20. Just barely missed. And that's a 19. So, miss and miss. Woo! All right. Next up, green group. Rolling a different d6 to determine who they're targeting. Hey, look.
You could see
odds. We're going after the Dragonborn now.
You could see my shield. It's got a
there.
bunch of arrows in it.
Yeah.
300. They're like, you know.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, 19 because you're dual wield, or you got a two-hander, right?
Yeah, I'm using a great sword, I believe it. Yeah, great sword.
Yep.
Two-handed, no shield for me.
That does not hit though. That was a below 10 on the d20. So 7 whole points of damage. 3 is their modifier.
3 better, actually.
Of course you do.
And sadly, there go my spirit guardians.
No.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Got a heroic inspiration?
I do.
Would you like to
Do
use it?
I think so. That is a
spirit guardian.
10 on the die.
10 on the die?
Nice.
I'm pretty sure you have a positive constitution modifier, so you're good.
Wait, did you add a D4?
Oh, and did you add a D4?
I did add the D4, yes.
Okay,
It was a
alright.
2 on the die,
Ooh.
a 3 on the D4, and a +3 con.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's rough. All right. So green number 2 randomly targets our poor 1 HP in a dream. With a
Only a
With a-
flesh wound.
dirty 20 and a nat 1 misses. All right. Final green skelly targets the Dragonborn. That's a 16 total. Miss. 19 on the die. For minimum damage, 4.
Okay. 4.
Spirit Guardians up or down?
Mine. Oh, that's right. No, I did.
Yeah.
I heard. That's right. So I deleted for no reason. Let me make another saving.
I put it back in there for you.
That's 16. So yeah.
Yep, that's a save. All right. Woo!
Whoa.
All right. Blue Skelly group is up next, but they're scared. So, and as I recall, Turn Undead specifically says they're also incapacitated, so they're not going to be making any attacks. They're just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're literally just running back as far as they can.
Yes.
There we go.
Russian Flee.
Up next, Justin. Is your turn. Sorry. Melvin, sorry. Your turn. Keep forgetting about that swap. So, Alarian, you're up. And you're feeling much healthier now.
I am, but I'm still not that great. I say Sacred Flame, because that's what I can do.
Fair enough.
On the middle green.
Middle green? All right.
Middle green.
Middle green. Sacred Flame.
Lil Green?
It. Dende?
My name is Dende.
He absolutely fails. It was a 4 on the die. So roll that. Was it 2d8, I believe, radiant damage?
Beautiful bean footage.
Oh,
is.
and if you have the holy symbol, if you took that option, it'd actually be 2d8 plus 1. Ooh.
That is 9.
9. All right. Not bad. Goes middle green, takes 9. It's still up. Not happy,
Uh,
but it's up.
spiritual weapon.
There we go. Are you placing yours in front of middle green? You're going to try and take it out?
Why not?
Okay. Let's
TV.
modify this one a bit. This one. And we're going to. One is going to be controlled by Alarian. There we go. That's yours. It's green because I decided. Just so that we can differentiate it.
It's sick.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't
We
it?
got
Not what I meant.
22 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
It's gonna take 8 force.
8 force. Okay. Still up, but it's got several fractured bones. It's not doing great. All right, that was action, bonus action. Did you want to move at all?
Me? No.
No, I'm good. I'm fine. All right. All
I
right.
seem to be focused on the glowy boys. I'm gonna let that continue.
Justin, you're up.
I'm going to use the dash action.
Yes, you
Yay!
are.
Smoke 'em.
And I'm just going to go all the way up. I can occupy the same space as the spiritual weapon, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm going to run and just share my space with the spiritual weapon. I do
Yep.
pass through the red one on the
Yes,
path.
yes, you do. All right, let them make some
So-
saving throws here. That's going to be a fail and a fail. 2 fails. So I'm doing it as a group just because it's easier for me.
Okay.
So
I
the entire group, they both fail. Take full damage. Pretty
I actually
sure.
have 3d8s, a set of 3d8s with me. I'm just going to roll those this time.
I will say,
Yay.
if you rolled minimum, this still dies. It was at 3 hit points. So I'm just going to take it off the field.
11.
11? Okay. So that one disintegrates in front of you. The rest are still up, but not doing great.
Mhm.
The holy light of your spirit guardians is causing their bones to become cracked and unhappy.
Mhm.
All right.
Hey, I made good use of the dash action in a combat. That hasn't happened in a
Yay!
while.
Any
Very
bonus
often.
action you want to use, or are we good?
Nah, we're good.
We're good.
0
Okay.
point in my bonus action right now. I'm
All right. Well,
spell and
orange also failed. So they fear the Emmet,
As they should.
and now it's Giga's turn. Marcus has called for medic. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're looking awfully rough. I'm just trying to decide what's going to be the most efficient way to heal you back up.
second level
magic.
cure wounds.
Might even drop a 3rd level, actually. Get 6d8 on there. That said, where are you? Vitality. Hmm. No, that's better for after combat's done. We'll go with the 2nd level cure wounds. Those 3rd level slots might be needed for some heavy lifting later. So
Mhm. Yeah,
Why'd
these
I
guys are wrapping up.
okay. So 8, 14, 14 plus another 8 is 22, plus 5 is 27, plus another 4, 31. James, heal 31 hit points.
That's a good number.
All right.
I feel much better now.
He is down to 1 second level slot, but he's done some really good healing doing so. Okay. That'll be his turn. I don't believe there's any bonus action he would want to take right now. No point in doing the jaunt. So, Jacob,
All
over to
right.
you.
All right. I'm going to, I think, fine. I have a range of 60. Yeah, okay. Bonus action, just to get this out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I won't be able to damage anything with it, but I'll move it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should still be in range. If not, I'll adjust. There.
Oh, does it have to be within 60 feet of you or it dissipates?
I believe so. It doesn't state as such, but
if it doesn't state as such, then you don't need to worry about it. You summon it within.
I mean, this is
many feet of you.
I'm still within 30 feet, so this is fine.
Are you going to use another channel divinity?
I'm going to hold. Yeah, I'm grabbing onto my holy symbol, and I'm saying, the Lord is not the Lord of the dead, but the Lord of the living.
Ooh.
I shall return these corpses to the earth from which they were summoned, for the lifeless bodies contain nothing. And channel divinity.
Give yourself an inspiration. Good grief. I love it. I love it. I love the quotes.
You told me like there's no role play opportunities. There is always
I will admit, in my mind, I was thinking different kind of role play for like we're not going to be doing like that stuff. Battlefield role play is fun stuff.
Underrated.
You're not wrong.
Role play is underrated. All right.
So they need to make wisdom saving throws. DC 15, you said?
DC 15.
Nope, that's a 6 on the die. That's a 15 on the die minus 2. They fail.
Yay!
Roll your beautiful damage.
48. Okay, that popped out. I will re-roll it. 14 plus 3, 17.
17. Pop,
radiant
pop,
damage.
pop, pop.
Yep, there
pop.
we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Done. All right, you guys have almost mopped these guys up. So your bonus action, moved action, you're done. Back to the top of the initiative. Marcus.
All right, now that I'm feeling much better. Thanks, Giga.
There, buddy.
Can I run through Giga? Is that a problem in this game?
No. And yes, you can action dash. Yes, you can do exactly what you're hoping to do.
I do exactly what I'm hoping to do.
Yeah. I think you went 5 feet more than you should have been allowed to. It doesn't matter. You would still hit them all.
Spirit Guardians go.
It does. Wow, that's a 2 on the die. Another 2 2s on the die. They absolutely fail. If you don't, come on, 3d8. 3d8. What's the expected value, Jacob, on 3d8?
13.5.
Let's see. 13.
There we go. And pop, 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 pop. You're loving it. All right. All combatants are gone. We will, for the ease of figuring out who wants to do what, we'll continue in initiative order. The flames are still up. The runes on the crypt are still there, maintaining the flame barrier, so to speak. Now, whether or not the flame barrier actually would prevent passage or simply discourage it, I mean, you could always walk through fire, see what happens.
Can I go over there and take my
Giga.
sword?
You send the heal bot through. Oh gosh!
Oh,
all right,
that's it. Cool. Saved my life.
So, James, I will say, since you did move and do your action already, we'd probably move to the next person in initiative.
Oh,
unless there's something like what are we wanting to do? If I feel like it's fast enough, I might let you do it as a bonus action. But
I was just gonna walk. Well, it would be more moving. I was gonna walk over there to the runes that are glowing, and then like take my sword and like try to carve them out.
We will. If somebody else doesn't try to do something before we get back to you, we'll address that. So next up though would be Melvin.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, can I get there? I'm gonna just go touch it.
Oh no!
Like
Oh,
touch
Touch
the
the
fire,
runes?
or touch the runes surrounding.
The runes.
Okay.
Why would I put my hand on flames?
Well, it looked
Just
like you
to
were
feel
drawing the arrow
something,
into
Melvin.
the fire, so I was a little concerned.
Just to feel
Oh,
something.
are the runes not like around the doors?
No, they are. It just.
You definitely stepped into the red square on the line. That's why we were like,
Yeah.
what?
The line looked like it was going
Uh-oh.
into the red square, not just in front of it. So, all right.
I think that if I dash, I could get there. That was about 60 feet.
Yeah.
You could.
Well, we'll say close enough since we're not actually in combat. So you just put your hands on the runes.
Just see if it
Give me
if there's
a
like some sort of activation or something like that.
give me
Cool.
your preference. So basically, whichever one you have higher of Arcana or Religion.
Religion. It doesn't even matter. That's a 13.
13? Okay. So I mean, obviously these things are magical in nature. You can feel the malevolence flowing off of them. You do get a sense that if you were to disrupt or deface the runes in the right way, you'd be able to destabilize and safely turn this off. However, if you did it in the wrong way, there could be a magical backlash.
send that to Marcus.
Hey, Giga.
Good grief. What's wrong with y'all? That said, it is it's going to be Justin's turn next.
Okay. Well, let me take a look at some of my options. Oity. Looking at the runes. I'm probably not the one to disrupt these. I'll say that right now.
Go ahead, make me a check with your, let's say, a wisdom check using, you're proficient with Smith's tools, right?
I am, yes.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Make me a proficient wisdom ability check. And remember, somebody's bonded somewhere. If you're within 30 feet, you get to add the 1d4 to your ability checks as well, while emboldening. Bond is up.
He's not. He's
Oh,
55 feet from me and 40 feet from Marcus. 40,
Okay,
yeah, 40
well then
feet from
unfortunately
Marcus.
no.
Well, that's a shame because that D4 was a 4, but it's a 14 on the D20, and a proficient with wisdom gets me a +6, so a dirty 20 with Smith's tools.
Dirty 20. Okay, so you can see, as much as stonework, smithing, definitely different, but you specifically are familiar with etching things to get a magical effect, due to your training and whatnot.
Yes.
So you can tell, actually, while you don't know the exact mechanics, it's kind of like an architect who can tell like where the load-bearing pillars are, in a building, and you're like, okay, these two runes right here, we need to deface these. I just don't know which order to do it in. So you've narrowed it down to 2 runes of the dozens that are around the door, but you're not entirely certain which 2 need to be done. But you've at least narrowed it down. You got a 50-50 chance of picking the right one.
Indeed, I do.
Or at least your group does. So we'll say it was probably your action to examine and get a feel for it. So up next, I believe, is... Oh, look, it's Giga. All right. So,
Andrew, are the runes something that comprehend language would be able to?
potentially.
Okay. Just asking for when it gets to my turn.
Yeah, it's potentially.
Worth mentioning, group, that my character does have Dispel Magic prepared.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I would.
It's a good spell.
That's a 3rd level spell slot though. Let's save it for something. If we can figure out the runes without having to do it, let's figure out the runes without having to do it. Save your spell slot.
So, right, he gets 5 more. So Giga approaches, and he's going to use his religion, having been informed, okay, here's what we need to do. You've picked the 2 that need to be done. He's going to use his own knowledge of magical runes and whatnot in this religious context. Where we'll say you guys have provided enough information. He's going to be able to roll an advantage here to see if he can determine, like, with confidence, which one is the one that needs to be disabled first. Good thing it was at advantage.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the first roll was a 2. The second one, though, was a nat 18 plus 9, so 27. Yeah. All right, so Giga looks and says, left, then right. Anybody got something sharp? Because I believe he wields like a mace.
Smith's tools, I've probably... Yeah.
I got a pointy end of a sword.
Yeah.
I have a sharp tongue. That's about it.
I was about to say, so basically, Justin or James, either one of you, James, you currently have it's considered an enchanted magical weapon. You or Justin could use your either sword or smith's tools to scratch, ruin the runes.
In the rune.
Effectively
Ooh.
to disrupt them. And again, feeling incredibly confident that the order is correct. I'm not even going to bother with a roll. Just. In fact, we'll say the 2 of you work together on it, and you do effectively disable the flame traps.
Can I move with the rest of the group so I don't feel like an outcast?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. We're about so. So looking inside, the crypt itself seems to have been mostly emptied. Any sarcophagi or whatnot are either smashed or missing. But at the very back here, you see what seems to be a tunnel, like rough hewn, that leads into the depths of the earth.
Well, gentlemen, into the earth anus.
Giga does ask.
I'm not entering that after you said there.
So Giga will speak up and say, brothers, before we proceed, while we seem to have a small respite, I know we don't have too long to rest, but if any of you are in need of any further healing, I do have...
24 out of 43.
So you're at what?
I'm at 24 out of 43.
Okay.
I like that when we get desperate, we just drop all pretense of, like, on a scale of, which is like, no, heal me.
Right.
Give me health.
So James, I know that you got a big burst of healing. Are you good, or?
I'm good. I'm only 6 hit points away from max, so I'm not too worried.
Actually, I know Giga didn't take any damage. Has anybody else not taken damage, or is everybody else still below full hit points?
I'm clean.
You're clean? Okay.
I'm full.
You're full? Okay.
I assume that our spirit weapons disappear too. Too long. They only have 1 minute.
Only a minute? Yeah, no. So if there's only 2 of you, I'm just trying to decide. It'd probably be more effective to just do 2 first level cure wounds to try and bring it closer to full. The other option I was considering is as a life cleric, he does get Aura of Vitality, which is a 1-minute concentration that every round heals somebody for 2d6. So it basically would essentially be 20d6 of healing.
Hold on to that.
Yeah. Well,
Like that's if we get in close quarters down there, he could just stand in the middle of us and
that's true. And so long as
passively.
you are not wrong. All right. Since he does have 3 first level spell slots remaining, he will go ahead and burn 2 of them to try and bring those of you that aren't as topped off back up. So, Justin, you're gonna get. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty good. Nearly max, an 8 and a 7. So 15 plus 5, 20 plus 3. So 23 hit points back.
I am
And
back at max.
James, you're going to get not as impressive, but still a nice, let's see here, 10 plus 5, 15 plus, so 18, another 18. So
Wow, cool.
there we go. There's one first level, 1 second level, and both of his 3rd level spell slots. So perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't have Aura Vitality. I was wrong about Aura Vitality. I don't know why. Sorry. He has Mass Healing Word. And of course, and Revivify. That's the other one he has prepared. Always a life cleric.
That's
Mass
a
Healing
useful
Word
one.
is still good, though. Like, to just say, hey, everybody.
What?
Mass Healing Word.
Oh, you said, hey, everybody.
No, never mind. All right. Do you all proceed? I will say the tunnel is a little on the cramped side. You basically are going to have to go by 2s.
I hate it when my anus cramps.
Ah,
That's funny because of the game we played last night. Oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it does. It does.
That sounds real weird, actually.
you know, sometimes I wonder if this is the group to be with.
Too late to back
Anyways,
out of the season 2.
so
I knew what I was
One of
getting
us.
into when I agreed to this. I've known Andrew.
Yeah.
hey. All right. You walk down this twisting tunnel. It seems to kind of spiral down. After, let's say, 3 or 4 minutes. So those of you with Spirit Guardians, if you didn't choose to drop them, it's still up because Spirit Guardians last for 10 minutes. It's amazing.
Do it.
I figured
Oh,
as much. Why
man.
wouldn't you, right? The roughness, of these tunnels starts turning into more like actual worked stone. But
Mhm.
it is a dark stone. There seems to be all sorts of less than pleasant iconography on the walls and whatnot. You definitely feel like you are walking into an unholy place. And eventually, pull this up here. And you may rearrange yourselves as you see fit.
Are the tunnels dark?
So, yeah. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that a lot of people wouldn't have dark vision or anything.
I have light cantrip.
There we go.
Yes, but
The
would
light
probably
cleric
cast-
is a boo. He's acting as.
I'll touch it on Marcus's shield.
Oh,
I was about
I like
to do
that.
myself. I was about to be like,
Oh.
I'm casting light on my shield.
Oh,
Well, then Marcus does because he is
And then
touching his own
I-
shield. He gets there before you.
okay. And then I don't want to. I know that we're I'm making this more complicated, but I was like, I'll do it on Dion's chest plate. And then I was like, but wait, what if it's bright in his eyes?
The one source of the light cantrip will be enough in these cramped quarters, for now at least. So again, you eventually reach a point where up ahead, it's strange. The light does not want to penetrate. There seems to be an inky
I can fix
magical
that!
darkness ahead.
I can fix that.
hope so.
I can fix that.
I don't like blind fighting, so somebody take care of that.
And
I only have one channel. It'll be my last channel divinity, but I can fix that if you need to fix that.
I am going to ask you guys, since we are on a new map, would you like the opportunity to roll initiative again? To get new initiative rolls for yourselves, or do you want to keep what you rolled last
yes, we were so slow.
time?
Rolls were terrible.
All right.
Please.
Dang it! In hell, heaven.
Before we roll, should we all be adding D4s to initiative?
Good question.
Oh, those of you that are warding bonded, yeah. It's an ability check. You should.
It is an ability check.
You're
Nice.
welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's fun.
I did not think about that.
Good roll, finally.
Okay. So, what do you wish
Even
to
better.
do about the darkness ahead?
Is it like a barrier or is it just darkness?
It seems to be like a magical darkness. Like you haven't tried actually interacting with it, other than just noticing that the light seems to stop right at it, almost like the light's hitting a wall, but it's a wall of darkness.
I would like to put my hand on it to see if it is in fact a barrier or if it is just like if it's passable.
Can we throw a rock at it instead?
All right.
I've already touched it.
He has touched it. You go to touch it, and your hand kind of barely goes through, and we're going to have to roll for that initiative now.
Excellent. Oh, I can't fix this actually because I've used my channel divinities because for some reason you only get 2 channel divinities.
That is correct. Also,
well-
if you touched it, you probably would be in either Marcus's or Dion's space. So
I
figure
can't
out.
reach like
Figure
through
out. You have a 10-foot
them, like
reach.
around them.
You have a 10-foot reach.
Well, I mean, like just like I'd be like, hey, y'all just clear me a little. I can't squeeze.
Well,
I mean, if not, then I don't touch it.
We'll say that you temporarily occupied one of their spaces to try and touch it, and then you're retreating back to your prior position. But we're going to need those initiative rolls. So
Okay.
This is where the game kind of breaks down a bit because we got a 10-foot wide hallway based on 2 squares, right? And
Right.
3 people can easily fit in a 10-foot wide space.
Yeah, I know, but game
That's
rules
okay.
is game rules.
D&D is not a simulation game.
True.
I mean, 5 foot is actually closer to the amount of space. Like I've seen people demonstrate when you're actually like sword fighting,
Right.
and the amount of space you control. Like
Right.
It makes
But
total
we're
sense
just
in that regard.
walking.
right. Well, I mean that's the thing when you transition from
Right.
I mean,
Like,
no,
there are
absolutely.
rules for
Yes,
squeezing into a
combat
smaller
doesn't-
space and
Yeah.
whatnot. So I get you. But hey,
I just say, excuse me, my brothers. Let me just try and don't put your hand there.
D&D is not a perfect simulation.
me.
No, I'm actually fighting.
Oh,
like
gosh.
I had to laugh there, but in all honesty, the secondary emotion was shut up as a father.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jacob.
Oh, that initiative.
Yep, initiative.
5.1.
Ouch.
Wow.
It's worse than
Yeah.
what you rolled last time.
Yep, I rolled a 2 on the D20. I rolled the middle finger and then 2 on the D4 and then +1.
Now then.
25.6.
I would like
Good
to
Lord.
swap.
Justin.
21.1.
Nice. Using them nat 20s on initiative. Oh no, except the D4 as well. So never mind. Not a nat 20.
18 on the die, 2 on the D4 for a dirty 20 initiative.
Nice.
Plus
James.
1. Which 21, yeah.
23.3.
3.3. All right. Giga Andres got a 10.2. Jacob, was that with your D4? Because aren't you part of the emboldening
Yeah.
bond as well? Oh.
Nope. I was with it. I was a
Oh.
2-2-1.
Ugh. That's unfortunate. All right. So that's that's huh? Oh, okay. All right. So, I should ask any who is swapping, or are any swaps happening? Melvin, you get to choose. Actually, you get to offer
Yeah,
the
Melvin
swap.
gets to determine.
How bad are you?
Pretty bad. I
What was
don't
the
don't.
number?
He rolled a 5. Yeah, his total is 5.
I don't know if I want to be that far back.
No. Yeah, you've got more firepower from back here. Just let me. I'll suffer through it. Don't worry about it.
Who was
No
it who had
swaps.
dispel magic?
I believe that was James.
Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
Sorry, who? What? Oh, dispel. Yes, I have it. 3rd level slot.
Because short of your Jacob's unusable channel divinity, dispel magic might work on the darkness.
That is
I
a true
forgot.
statement.
Dion, I know that you had the aura. I forgot to change that up. That would still be up.
Yep.
Marcus has his up.
And Marcus, okay. Okay, cool.
Are we gonna walk in the room and the thing's already dead? We don't even know what it.
That would be funny.
I'm not saying anything.
That would be really funny.
I do need to roll something real quick for an unrelated reason. Your spell save DCs are 15, right?
Mine's 15.
Mine is just 14.
14? Okay. Wisdom. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Well, this is so funny. So, so saved against one, but not against the other. I probably shouldn't be talking out loud, but I don't care. And saved against one and not against the other. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so let's. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Go ahead. Both of you roll me 3d8 for no reason whatsoever.
Only 7 from me. My
Ooh, that's low.
3-3-1. Yeah, it was
mine was terrible too. Mine was 5.
Wow.
Wait, you know what? No, I'm using my heroic inspiration.
You can't. It has to be on a d20 test, not damage rolls.
Oh, it's not. Oh, darn.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, good to know. Good to know. Too funny. All right. So 7 and 5 respectively. Okay. Good to know.
We hear screeching.
I'm gonna say yes. You do hear some pained like you recognize this. Oh, those sound like unhappy zombies. From somewhere beyond the darkness. It does sound muffled, like the darkness itself is somehow muting sound a little bit, but not completely blocking it. It doesn't block magical effects, so. All right. So we're not swapping initiative. So, hey, Melvin, I believe that means you get to go first if nobody's swapping. So.
Yes, it is I. I am going to hold a sacred flame.
Or
Whatever
as
he
soon as you can
decides.
see something.
As soon as I can see something, it's just gonna get it.
Perfect. All right,
Gonna get it.
James, you're up next.
oh man, I don't got a clue what to do. The reason I didn't want to try to swap initiative. What do y'all? I don't know enough about D&D lore. What do you think the odds are that if I go in there if I cross the barrier, I can actually see.
Oh, you won't be able to.
You won't.
But you can go in there. I bet they can't see either. So you could go in there, bank on that armor, and just let Spirit Guardians do the work, and then just keep going forward until we get out of the darkness.
So what if I cast silence so they can't even hear in addition to not being able to see? That would be terrible.
Save those resources. I mean, honestly, if you're not confident that they can't see, you could also just go in there, take the dodge action. I mean, the Spirit Guardians is up. We could literally just go through the darkness and let the spirits fight for us.
I'm not opposed to that. Okay, why not? I'll walk in there and then use dodge.
This is so funny. Okay.
Walk as far as you can, brother. We'll be right behind you.
I go until I feel a wall in front of me.
Well,
I got my
right.
or an
Here.
object. I have my shield, but I am got my shield up. So
okay. So basically, you want to walk forward until you run into something?
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll go ahead and move your.
Or someone.
So.
And he's gone.
You make it about that far,
That wasn't
and you kind of bump. When you bump into something, you kind of it has the unfortunate extra give of rotting flesh. That said, something else is now in range of something else. So, and that's a fail. Since this is your actual turn, like before was hey, this was the setup because as you guys are approaching, that's what it would have been. Let's re-roll that 3d8.
Nice, thank you. Come on, good roll, good roll, good roll. Ooh, that's not a bad one. I like that one. Plus 3, 17.
17. Okay. This time you hear a decidedly not undead voice go, "Ah! God, kill him!"
Engage.
So, what is this game's rules of blind fighting? Do you like just
Disadvantage.
You have
is it just
disadvantage.
And they have advantage on you if they can see.
Yeah, basically. So in this scenario, you know kind of the general direction where they are because they aren't actually hiding. They aren't hidden from you. If they were actually hidden, then there's a whole thing of like you couldn't try to target. But they aren't technically hidden, but you can't see them either. So you would be rolling at disadvantage. So and if they also couldn't see you, they would roll at disadvantage. So if you could see them but they couldn't see you, you would have advantage. That kind of thing. So
do
I'm really
disadvantages stack?
No.
no.
Okay.
Advantages don't stack, disadvantage doesn't stack, but advantage and disadvantage do cancel each other out.
I am for sure gonna whatever I bumped into, it now gets the pointy end of the sword I'm holding.
Go ahead and
if I can hit it.
make an attack at disadvantage. Again, you know the general direction. You can swing wildly. So roll twice,
really
take the
sad.
lower.
Do I still get the D4?
You're still within 30 feet of your allies, and it's,
yeah.
I don't believe in Bolting Bond says line of sight. So
Uh,
really sad that I don't have a channel divinity for this. That would have been great.
where's my other dice?
So the light cleric doesn't have some domain spells that are auto prepared for something like this?
Um,
Okay.
I mean, I do, but I use resources.
I'm rolling again because I had 2 dice and I didn't see where the second one went.
Oh no.
I'm not re-rolling. I'm not cheating. I just don't know where it went.
We trust. We trust.
Vanished.
Oh.
It just vanished.
Yeah,
Trust me, I would have rather have kept whatever it was because I rolled a 2 for the second one.
Andrew,
no.
I've used both my third level spells, so I don't have daylight, and I could fairy fire, but I mean,
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh.
So I got let's
Thank
see,
you for
a 4
reminding me,
plus
actually.
a 9. So that's still a 13.
That will still hit. Actually, I do
Yay,
need
lots
to
of
check
strength.
something here. Oh, yep. Hang on. I got to do something. Cool. That was a nat 1. Sorry. Did your better roll? What you didn't like lose out on a crit or anything, did you?
No. The better roll was a 7. It
All right,
was
cool.
a 7 and a 2.
Sorry, because
Wasn't
when you
particularly
walked
great roll.
forward and you hurt the guy who yelled, "Hey, kill them!" I forgot. He was holding concentration. So
Yeah, there we go.
there we go. See, there are multiple ways to resolve this situation.
Yeah.
Some are more
Just give me
elegant than
one.
others, but let me work on revealing.
The status is dead.
All right. Pretty sure this should reveal. Oh, that was hide. Hang on. Reveal area. There we go. Aha!
Aha! That's awesome.
Beans!
You still hit. How much damage did you do?
Let me roll today.
See here.
2 plus 6. 8.
8. All right.
Mhm.
Let me roll.
And sap if it matters.
Hmm?
And sap.
Sap will matter because again, you swing it. If it were not powered by undead energies, it totally should have gone down. But instead, it does the whole about to slump and then gets back up thing. But it is sad. All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Oh, Alarian. I'm sorry.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah, there we go. Sacred Flame. Who are you sacred flaming? You have a target-rich environment. I'm sorry, James. I forgot that he had held his action, so it's kind of like an interrupt. It's interrupting reaction. Yeah.
I'm following what's going on now.
I'll do the one on the right side. I
This
figured
one?
the one on the left's just gonna die here soon, anyways.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right. That's definitely not going to save. Roll the sacred flame damage.
Uh, 10. Yeah, 10.
10. Cool. There we go. All right, James, back to you. Sorry. Were you gonna?
Can I use the rest of my movement?
You absolutely can. You only moved 10 feet.
15, 20. Does this get everybody? I don't know how
It sure
partial
does.
corners
Yeah.
work.
Yep, it does.
Yeah. I
All
moved
right.
there.
So
Think
the
it
cultist
touches the
had already
square,
been
it kind
in.
of touches the
So
square.
And I'm not done.
fail. Good to know. I'm just rolling for their saving throws. Fail. They all 3 fail. I believe you did 17 damage.
Yes.
Correct? Yeah. They are still up. They are not good. They are all very, very not good.
And I use my War Priest bonus attack. And I'm
Oh,
going to whack the guy in front of me now.
by
With
all
sap
means.
as well.
Yep. See, is that your 3rd or 4th time using that?
The second this game, but they reset on short rest.
Oh, they reset on. I thought they only reset on long rest.
Short
So
on
awesome.
long.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I would have
That's
used
cool.
more if I had realized that, but
Yeah, I was I must have been thinking of the old war, which I'm pretty sure was only on a long rest. So
The old war of ways sucked.
Yeah.
So we created a new way
Nice.
of war.
Okay, so 2nd time, and so I believe after you do this, you're still gonna have 2 more that you could use. Sweet. Yeah, roll the hit.
oh, wasn't great. 2 plus 4 plus 9. 15.
15 is going to hit. Roll for damage.
6 plus 6, 12.
12. So close, but he's still up. He's very unhappy though. All right. So that was movement, action, bonus action. Good stuff. Next up is going to be Justin.
All right, so
Our other spirit guardian
5,
wielder.
10.
Yeah.
He's now in my spirit guardian bubble.
They were both at 1 HP, and it does radiant damage, so the zombie doesn't even. Just the moment you get close enough, they just plump.
We'll just go 15, 20, 25,
Okay,
and 30.
hang on. Failed. 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 Okay.
That is 13 spirit guardians damage, radiant.
Pop, pop, pop. There we go.
Ba, ba, ba.
Okay, well, as my
Uh,
action for the turn, I look confused because I was going to. God, I wanted to hit something this turn.
I will say so now that the enemies are gone and the darkness was dispelled, you see in this chamber and along the hallway leading to wherever the next area is, there are spaced relatively evenly these sharp pointed sconces. It's very kind of wicked looking architecture that have a fell kind of reddish purple flame. It's providing bright light, but it's also an eerie light.
Are we still doing like initiative or?
I will, Dion, from your position, I'm going to say that you can see at the end of the next hallway, there seems to be a solid, you'd almost call it a wall of flesh.
That is disgusting.
Veins that are throbbing.
What is it with you and throbbing?
It's my job to paint a picture. It doesn't have to be a
Yeah,
nice one.
Throbbing and gorged sacks, and throbbing flesh, and
Definitely seems to be going to the rhythm of some sort of almost like a heartbeat.
attack it.
Actually, I do still have an action.
You do still have an action.
Can I sacred flame the flesh wall?